from that.
What's my... No, I don't think I can.
You're going to take 24 damage as you're thrown into the wall.
Can you just give me a sec, Silver? I've got to quick check something. Just really quickly.
I think evasion applies to this.
I think evasion does apply.
It's a dex save.
It is a dex save, so...
how does evasion work?
You would half that, so instead of taking 24 damage, you're going to take 12.
Okay.
Still a hefty chunk.
Yeah, that works. Yeah. Because that evasion's my reaction, isn't it? Is that
It
right?
might be a reaction.
I think it's a reaction. Let me quick double check.
I can check right now, actually.
Idiot. This is why I really need to get the physical book. It's a lot easier than this PDF.
I just memorized pages and jump back and forth.
Using the info.
Evasion. No, evasion just happens automatically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
that happens
you just take half damage.
Can I use uncanny dodge on top of it?
See, no, you cannot use uncanny dodge on top of that.
Oh.
No, yeah, you can only half damage if you fail. So yeah, you take just 12 damage.
Okay, that's alright then. I'm good. I'm good, guys. It's seriously.
And you now know this area is potentially trapped. By the way, Silas, as you hit the wall and you land face down, your face actually lands on the top of a pile of 50 gold pieces.
Sweet.
Actually, Silver, was it save for half damage or save for no damage?
It would be safe for no damage, so...
He took the full damage. We're actually
No,
evasion.
it's
Yeah.
both.
No,
No,
when you're subjugated to a dex save that allows you to take only half damage, you instead take no damage. This was a save for no damage. So,
Which
and
means
if he
it
passes it, he
negates
takes
it.
no damage. If it fails, he takes all. So he takes actually the full 24. You're right.
Do I?
Basically,
You take the
he
full
didn't get out of the
24.
way of a trap. He's still taking full damage.
It's not like you failed to get out of the way of a fireball. You took some shelter. This trap, as a whole, just launched you. It's either you take full damage or no damage, and you took full damage. Evasion has no effect on this particular dodge.
Oh, wait,
That's why I had to. That's why I was never looking.
Oh, in that case, then I will just use uncanny dodge as a reaction to it. So I still have my reaction. So I still take half damage.
You were not
anyway.
hit with an attack. Uncanny dodge does not apply.
Christ. Okay, fine.
Was worth a shot.
My health is not updating.
Roll20 does that
should.
sometimes. It's weird.
You should be at
I'm at 32.
You were down to, so you're at 32 now.
Oh no, actually no, I would take more. Sorry, I
You should
would.
be at 30 at this point.
Yeah.
There we go. That's updated there properly. Now, okay, now the Zombo turn. This Zombo is gonna run down here to the edge of the pressure plate because that's as far as it can move. It's like I planned that, guys.
Oh yeah.
Up here. Falana, as you're about to go messing with things, the doorway kind of kicks open for a moment and a zombie runs through it.
Can she see
And
anything inside the doorway?
When the doorway opens up, because we will actually have seen behind it this time, you can see that there appears to be gravestones and zombies climbing out of, or not gravestones per se, but coffins, stone coffins, and more zombies climbing out of them.
Okay, we have two options. I destroy the crypt, which should just be disrespectful.
The zombie misses, by the way.
Okay. Or you push it back in, and I work on for a little bit better.
You can see that the lids have been pushed off the coffins as well. It's pretty easy to see that.
Yeah, but if it's sealed up, they're not going to do much harm. It's just going to be...
And then you have an... Are you saying that, are you making that comment aloud as a zombie tries to swipe at you?
Yeah.
And Azul will speak up. And then there's going to be an endless pile of zombies in this room, so when the seal does break, there's now an entire city's worth of them. Her turn. She's going to beat the zombie up. She's going to beat the zombie up. Beating zombie up. Beating zombie up. Gonna flurry. Beating zombie up. That is 14, 22 damage.
She flirted. She should have one more.
She does have one more. It fails its save. This zombie is dead. And she's going to run in, and she's going to kick this last one.
Well, so much for sealing it.
That's what my D2 roll was before, whether I was going to run in or not.
And at this point, Azul kind of goes in there, and Falana can see this as she goes in there, kind of does a roundhouse kick, and as she stops, she just kind of looks over to the distance, off to the right-hand side. Falana,
I can't see that.
Yeah, it's off to the right-hand side, so Falana can't see this, and she's just like, oh.
Another door?
You should come in here. You can deal with this. Falana's turn. Yeah.
Well, that would be in range. You'd be in range. You would be in range.
I'm gonna go grab.
All right, give me my fireball token.
Yep, I'm grabbing it right now. I'm also not apologizing in the least for what's happening. One up one or right there.
Right there's perfect.
Okay.
I think that's actually perfect.
Yep. All right. Roll the dice. I got to grab out another sheet now because you've finally reached the Yiang sheet. Oh, this thing, by the way, is a dick. I like this dick.
I'm not sorry.
I'm
Is it a
going to
flush-
just take that and cut it and then replay it like 500 times during our next session.
Is it a sludge belcher?
Yeah, I know, Jeeves, but keep in mind, it's fair play back and forth. As far as I'm concerned, you do evil things to us, I do evil things to you. All right, so the Zambos, that's not the best damage roll.
On
One.
The best, but the
on the
worst.
Fail.
on the bright side,
fail.
Jesus has yet to have a
Pass.
springboard trap.
Fail. Pass. Fail. Pass. Fail. The other thing to keep in mind is my trap. That's not the only trap I have in this place.
Yep. Jeeves, you need to add springboard traps in to your campaign at some point.
Dead. And those two took half damage, which would have been 12. And Fireball Orb disappears. That thing, by the way, I now need to crit. That thing failed its save, obviously, so it's going to take the full 25 damage. And as the fireball hits it, you can see that it, as well as all the other ones, has a paper seal on its face. And when the fireball hits it, the seal burns away. In an instant, this creature, which had been standing perfectly rigid, like straight upright, its arms all the way out, and you could see like claws on the end of its arms, is suddenly bends them, flexing a little.
Oh, goody.
You've unleashed the beast!
It's
You
the muscle
fool!
sorcerer.
Bring it.
Does anybody
fool.
say
You
anything
fool the soul.
as in, oh my goodness, there's a billion zombies in this room?
You wouldn't be able to hear it.
If you
You're
yell
just
loud
another
enough, I can hear it.
Azul didn't yell because she was just like, oh dear. I've made a terrible mistake.
Well,
You might
thankfully
have heard the
Alana's there, so...
explosion.
Yeah, so was Falana going to yell?
Guys!
Can I roll perception to hear this?
You probably heard the explosion.
Yeah, but that's an explosion. I would imagine it's Falana just throwing fireballs everywhere.
She likes to maximize her effects. You know this.
All right then. And at the end of Falana's turn, this creature, whatever it is, I expect if I don't call it a name, suddenly lurches forward towards Falana 30 feet.
She's dead, Jim.
Cassie's turn. Cassie comes down here. Whoop, not where I want to go. She was here. Cassie comes down here. She sees a zombo. She's going to start eating it.
No, don't eat the zombie.
She wants to eat the zombie.
No, it's bad meat.
It's horrible meat, but she wants to eat the zombie.
No, I'm gonna give. I'll get her out tomorrow. Get her out. Don't eat the zombie.
So she eats the zombie for a decent bit of its health. The zombie's probably gonna hit the ground.
Blech.
Zombie hits the ground. And she's now kind of off on her own thing. Alana's turn.
Right,
Question, by the way, for
Elana is me.
Falana. What is... I should give you proper light for the Sunblade, since I gave that for Lily.
Have fun.
Just attach it to Falana. We'll be good. She's not letting go of it right now. Or you could just given Falana light. That would have been easier.
Yeah, but
And
that would have
a lot
hindered your dark
less.
vision then. That would have hindered your dark vision then.
It's a small
Okay.
enough room.
I think it's like a 10-foot radius on some point. It's enough.
God damn it. 30, 15. There we go. That is the range on the Sunblade.
Okay, so Elana is going to yell out again in case anyone didn't hear that there's enemies above, and she's going to come in here, just inside the door, and she is
Get
going,
out of a room! Get out of a room!
she is going to do, I believe, a lightning bolt. It's level 3, right?
Level 3,
Yes.
She's going to move Hex to the big dude beforehand,
Okay.
and is going to cast. And as I drew it, just right through both of them if possible.
Yep, that will go through both of them. So I need to roll for the Zambo. Does the Zambo survive? No. Need to roll for the Jiangxi.
Oh, it lost 12 HP.
As the lightning bolt goes through, the zombie behind just kind of bursts into a... Like his clothing, his skin, everything just kind of bursts into flame as the lightning bolt courses through him. That same lightning bolt does go through the creature there, Yang and though at first it looks like it's going to be a direct hit, it seems though it's something, it forces itself out of the way at the last moment.
Okay, and she's going to do
Back
that.
away.
Can you let me roll for her, please?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
She's going to do Twin Spell, which I think is 2 sorcery points.
Yes, I believe so, but...
Or is it 3?
I'll double check, but I'm curious to what you're doing that with.
I can do it on the spell I just cast, right?
That was a wand. You can't do it off a wand.
Okay. Okay. Then I won't do that. And she's going to step back out of the door.
Okay.
But I mean,
Lily's
seriously,
turn.
Risu, let me roll for these people. Hearing everyone saying that we need to do stuff, she's going to dash back here because she hasn't had enough cardio today.
Does a rage wear off?
Yes, it does.
At this point, after Alana's done all the actions and has moved away, the creature... Oh, what's it going to do? It's going to do nothing. Lily's turn.
Oh, I just went.
Lily's turn. So its turn, actually. It's proper turn now. It is going to... As you stare at it, you can see some of the burns on its outfit from the fire seems to fade away.
Oh, beautiful.
And it runs up to Falana. And it stabs at her. And it hits her.
Shield.
It misses her. It dances around. It goes to stab at Azul. It hits her. She will take 8 slashing damage and 5 necrotic damage. Why did I double click? Oh well. It's Silas's turn now, should be.
It should be.
Yep.
You said I found gold. Is it an
There's
action?
50 gold pieces directly below you.
Is it an action to grab it?
You're
gonna make me.
I'll
do
allow
it.
free action to grab it.
I love you sometimes. You know that.
Sometimes only.
Oh yeah. Shh, we talk about it later. Yes.
Alright, so you grab that.
I'm grabbing that. Okay.
The trap has still been triggered, so like the wall is still at a slant, but you get the feeling you can walk on it without triggering it again.
So I can easily get out of it.
Yeah,
If
you
I
can
want.
easily like walk along that space now.
Okay, I'm going to completely ignore the zombie then, because I don't consider it a risk anymore. Because obviously this was set. When I walked past, I saw there was nothing else down here, so I'm gonna just 20, 30. I'm using all my movement here, just to let you know.
Yep.
Every single bit of it. 85. Actually, I'm gonna go there for the time being. Right.
Okay.
There you go.
Zombo turn.
Champ. If you guys didn't know this, but Sardos used to run in the Olympics.
Apparently.
I know, it's amazing. He's
Four
a
more zombos.
Actually, I can't.
As Falana and Azul can see inside the room, out of a number of the crypts, 4 of them, another group of zombies crawls out and starts shambling over to start attacking. And you're gonna dash, and you're gonna dash, and you're gonna dash, and you're gonna stay where you are, and you're gonna come up here. And I'm gonna give you this, guys, pretty freely as a thought. You can see that there are open coffin lids on all the on everything here. You get the feeling that you could probably close it back up. You see that there are more of those rune seals all over them. So it's obviously that somebody just opened it up. All right, so first things first. Advantage against Azul will hit for 7 damage.
I lost connection to roll 20.
Yeah, same here.
Not advantage against Azul.
Same
Yeah, I lost it as well. I'm going to keep going through that. Not advantage against Azul will miss. Normal attack against Azul will hit for another 5 damage. Attack against Falana, no advantage. Will hit for 3 damage. I'll put your damage in, Falana, okay?
Okay.
Non-advantage hit against Falana. Misses. Non-advantage hit. Actually, you dash, so you can't do that. Which is good, which is a shame for me because you actually hit. Alright. And next up is Azul's turn. Azul is going to try to... she'll use a key point to disengage.
How many more key does she have?
I think she has... I think this will be her last. I think she has one more after this because she's used... Yeah, she has one more after this. And she'll run over here. Yeah, because that ammo is almost empty, and she's not going to be renewed till the next dawn, which thankfully isn't that far off. She'll run over here, and she's going to try to force the lid back onto this coffin. And she will successfully be able to do it. This coffin is now sealed.
Is that the coffin that is closest to Falana? Because I can't really...
It's the coffin that is furthest to the right.
Furthest... Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or furthest to the left, my apologies. Furthest to the left. Yeah, that was my mistake. I'm just going to put a little magic token over it to indicate that it's been sealed again.
Right, we're not connection.
Alright, I'll leave that to Falana.
Yeah,
Falana's
no, it was all the way up to
going
this. So it's...
I'll leave that to Azul. Falana's going to play decoy for a little while.
Yeah, hopefully this all comes back soonish.
I'm going to try refreshing, just so you know.
Yep.
It's down. I tried to refresh. It's actually physically down. It's not letting it back in.
Yeah, okay.
All right,
I think
next
roll
up will
20
be Falana's turn, so it's just going to be a wait on that, but...
I will tell... Yeah, Sharp 30's down. I think that's what we're...
All right, well, meanwhile, I'm going to keep going through things, and I'm kind of trying to not disengage so I can keep on top of things.
Alright.
And
So
this
what
is
Falana's going to do?
Before Falana's turn, though, as Azul ends her turn, the boss one, as you can only guess it is, considering how it is much more ornate making, and is now moving around like a limber something. You don't know exactly what it is. It kind of watches Azul run off, and it kind of just starts dancing, spinning almost, as it goes away from Falana towards Azul. And as it gets close to her, it makes one slash at her.
Oh, goody. It's a dancer.
And Falana, if you attempt to go through and make an attack of opportunity for it, you'll find that you are unable to hit it as it's dancing over there.
Oh no. Falana has a plan.
GG, no re.
So this guy was... It did hit Azul for pretty crap damage.
What Falana's going to do, she's going to go on the right side. It's trying to stay out of its movement range, right? And she's going to close one of the coffins as loud as possible. And I'll try to avoid any attacks of opportunity on the way.
I hope things come back soon enough.
Yeah.
This monster, for the record, is the thing I developed to beat Lily.
Yeah, and Lily's not here. What are the odds? We're screwed.
No, Lily's just outside the door.
Yep, now we just need Lily on it. Which, it's still down. We might not be able to continue.
I think I'm also going to have Cassidy start running back at this point.
Risu, is Roll20 doing maintenance or something?
No, Shard 30, which is the one we're on, is out right now.
Oh.
I think it crashed. I haven't seen any announcements on Roll20. I have to double check. But
And there's no way to change our channel or anything?
No, I think it's set by game.
Crap.
Fun
Cool.
times. I'm the part where I was a jerk with this, by the way, is I specifically set it up so that it would be fireballed.
Yeah, because
It would not have been nearly as
Oh.
threatening if that seal was still on its face.
you could have even I could have easily planned for that.
Is it Alana's
That
turn?
was easy.
It is Falana's turn.
Falana was going to close the lid.
She was going to close the lid loudly as far away as she could, avoiding as many attacks of opportunity as she could.
Yeah.
That being said, she could avoid like 1-2 attacks of opportunity. There is no way to really avoid the attacks of opportunities by these zombies. They are
Well-
clustered all around her.
You mean the ones we can't see right now?
Yes.
The ones you can't see right now, yes, they are clustered all around her.
Hey, I would have tried to come up with a better plan if I could actually see the map, but
Yeah, no, I understand. I'm just saying, like, right now, it is very difficult to find a way to avoid attacks of opportunity.
Can she disengage and close the lid in the same turn?
I use it as an action with Azul.
Okay.
Speaking of which, I never actually went to see if the Wild Magic went off.
No,
And it doesn't.
can't see anything on Roll20's Twitter mentioning it at the moment.
Well, can we, I know we're not able to see it, but can we continue and use descriptions to figure out what's going on?
I think we need the map for this situation because of how it is. We really need the map. So we can't really play without it. Not to mention, how are we going to get rolls across?
Well,
The rolls is the other difficult part.
Silver has
Yeah.
dice.
I do have dice and I do have everyone's sheet.
I'm not going to rely on just Silver's rolls because then we also have to sit there and be like, oh yeah, I want AoE. Start planning blind. Don't really want to put all that work on Silver's hand. I think we're going to have to.
See,
See where it
never...
goes.
Oh, it's coming back. I've never liked Captain America because he feels like a fascist idiot. So
Really, no. That's the thing. Tony Stark's gets a bit more fascist. in
Tony
the comics.
Stark's a bit more like a fascist. Tony Stark is capitalism incarnate.
right.
See that Tony Stark was one of the people responsible. Actually, Tony Stark was one of the people responsible for making all heroes have to register their real names and addresses to the government.
Tony Stark was?
Yes,
He was on that side of the Civil War.
This is what the actual Civil War was about.
Yeah, I didn't actually watch that movie because
I
it sounded
didn't much it
stupid.
either,
No,
but I
the-
knew that much.
The movie kind of follows that, but it's not completely. Like the actual Civil War was a lot bigger and a lot more carnage.
Oh, it was a lot bigger.
All right, Silver, I
The-
think we're back.
Yay, we're back.
Risu
Television's
is
Whoa,
alive again.
whoa, everything's moving. Okay, cool.
So now you see why Falana's plan wasn't going to work.
All right. Everything just randomly moved all at once. It was weird.
All right, so we're live again. Is Risu back? Risu's not back.
Reese's not back.
Well, this is awkward.
Can
Oh wow, we have
hold
a lot of people in the chat.
Do we?
We've been talking. One of our listeners has been asking a couple questions about some of the basic D&D things, so I was trying to help him out a bit.
Wait, we have viewers?
We have
Yeah.
viewers.
Oh, hot damn.
All right, so we're waiting for Risu, who is stepped away because of freaking errors.
Well,
Can we hold our action?
no, we got to keep talking about Hydra.
For now, I'm gonna just go to Cassie's because Cassie's action isn't going to influence in any regard whatsoever. So Cassie is going to run to here, and she's going to dash to here, and she's going to take an attack of opportunity in the way, but it has disadvantage, and it still hits for 4 damage. But Cassie has a shit ton of health. A absolute metric shit ton of health. So I'll just have to skip her when it goes through forward. And then it's going to be... Damn it, Risu. Why must you be a pain in the butt?
Oh, it's back up. I wasn't aware of that.
Yes, it's back up, so it's your turn.
I was
How the
outside.
frick are you?
I was letting the dog use the restroom.
Yeah, we know.
Inside for a while.
Come on.
I
Yes,
got
we know.
mine
We're more interested in your turn right now. Second. not to be rude,
Oh.
but I'm going to be completely rude.
Not to be rude, but screw
Oh.
you.
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
Oh, this situation. Let me open my character sheet because I was outside. There is one spell that I particularly planned for this exact situation.
Oh my.
Oh
For
my
the
God.
love of God, do it. Just do it.
I have to actually let my character sheet load here.
Yeah, when you have a lot of spells, these sheets take a lot longer.
Thank God I play warriors.
Yeah, I've
Well,
done like
Marshall.
up to level 7 on my druid, and loading up the sheet takes like 5 minutes. It's ridiculous.
Well, that's because you did up the level 7 spells. Or
Yeah.
level 7 spells or level 7 in
You
general?
mean spells you haven't got yet?
7th level spells, yes.
That's because you've done up to level 7 when you're level 3.
I
Yes,
thought the only,
yes.
I thought the
So
only spell
you've
you,
done spells for level 14.
Yes.
I thought the only, Jeeves, I thought the only spell you needed as Hollis was to turn into a monkey.
Well, that's one possibility.
God damn. I love it was like going in, I loved last session, we were all going in all stealth and, oh look, a monkey.
Effectively, the good answer for this spell is: are they in melee range? Yes. Sword burst.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, 4
Mhm.
out of 8 targets, possible
Mhm.
targets in this situation.
Mm-hmm. Zambo page. I have to roll dex saves. So 1 fail, 2 fail, 3 fail, 4 fail. Oh, 4 passes. Cool. So you take 8 force damage. 8 force damage. 8 force damage. 8 force damage. They're all still alive. You have anything else to do?
No. I'm not gonna provoke that many times.
Okay. Alana's turn.
Elana is going to use Maximilian's
Actually,
Urgent
no. No, never mind. Go ahead.
Grasp. Pretty sure I saw that. Oh, is that
One
level
moment.
3? Oh, crap. I saw Erupting Earth. I misread it. Crap. Shouldn't have it. Well, that plan is gone. Alrighty. Yep, she doesn't have that. Okay. She is instead hexes on the big dude. By the way. It's been on the big dude. And she's going to Eldritch.
What stat is it that you picked?
I didn't actually specify, so I'm going to say this is checks, right?
Yes.
I'm going to say I did it originally on a zombie. I don't think I can change it when I change targets, do I?
Nope.
So I'm going to say strength.
Okay.
I'll be fair. Otherwise, I would have done Dex.
Mm-hmm.
So both of these on the big dude.
First one misses. The second one will hit.
So I'll just roll a single 1d6.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, great.
Okay.
Okay. And as her free action, she's going to dash back 10 feet because she can move. And